This is the Cancer Boss Method podcast, the place to be when cancer sucks and you don't want it to. I'm Leslie Nance, survivor, cancer coach, and healing mentor. Come learn the truth about what your role is in your own healing. No BS, just real strategies from a cancer coach who has been there, done that. And I'm talking about healing. Hey, beautiful souls. I'm Leslie Nance, holistic cancer coach, holistic nutritionist, and founder of the Cancer Boss Method. And today we're talking about something that messes with all of us, like all of us. Why don't we do what we know is good for us? And how the answer to that might just be the most important part of your healing journey. So let's dive in. It's good to see you here. So I just want you to take a minute. I just want you to take a deep breath with me. Maybe place your hand on your heart. Just for a few seconds, give yourself permission to believe that you are not lazy, that you are not unmotivated, that you are not failing your healing. You might just be stuck in ambivalence. So let's start here. Let's get real. Let's start here. I say it all the time to my clients, and the more you watch here, you will hear me say, clarity is the key to healing. And if that feels vague or you don't fully get like why I say that so much and what I mean yet, just stick with me. When I began helping women heal, I asked myself one huge question, and that is, why don't we do the things that are good for us? Why don't we eat better? Why don't we drink more water? Why don't we sleep like we mean it? Why don't we meditate or move our bodies? What happens? Even in the middle of cancer, we find ourselves skipping the very things that we know are healing for us. So let me give you an example, like just inside the Cancer Boss Method, when we say things like, I know I'm supposed to drink more water. I know I'm supposed to walk 20 minutes a day. I know I'm supposed to slow my mind down every day. I know I should be skipping the French fries and the crazy coffee from, Starbucks or wherever you get your fix from. But then we don't do it. And we end up waking up late and we feel off and we skip a day, right? And then the mind games begin. Well, I messed it up already, or maybe this isn't working, or maybe I'm not cut out for this healing thing. I mean, we are hilarious creatures when it comes to these limiting beliefs that we put in front of ourselves. But the good news is, this isn't because you're broken. It's not because you're lazy. It's because you're experiencing ambivalence. So what is ambivalence? It's kind of a fun word to say, like say it, ambivalence. It's fun. Whenever your behavior doesn't line up with your intent, it means that you're holding on to two opposing beliefs. You want to heal, but there's a part of you that's scared or overwhelmed or unsure. And that ambivalence, it creates a huge fog between what you know you want and what you're actually doing. Let's look at it another way. Think about your treatments, your chemo or your radiation or your surgery. Did you just blow those things off? Were you just like, I don't feel like going today. I'd rather go shopping at Marshall's, because that's what I would choose. But I'd rather go shopping at Marshall's or Nordstrom's rather than heal or go to chemo. Did you blow it off? No. Why? Why not? They're hard. They're uncomfortable. They mess with your schedule and your body. But you showed up anyway. Why is that? It's because you're clear about why you're doing it. You understand that that the long-term benefit outweighs the short-term pain. And when it comes to your nutrition and your rest and your movement, your joy, we often don't have that same kind of clarity. So we push it off, or we delay it, or we doubt it. Your conscious mind says, this makes sense. I need to eat well. I need to move my body. I need to rest. I need to hydrate. But your subconscious heart says, this feels hard. This is new. This might not work. I'm tired of trying. What if I fail? And then those two things are not aligned and you stall. You stall completely and then you feel bad about it. And once you've seen this pattern, you can't unsee it. You can't shove it back in the box. Sorry. Because the subconscious stuff starts pulling the strings when you're not looking. It convinces you that healing is too hard or too expensive or too time consuming or too lonely. But guess what? Healing isn't just about what's in your fridge or in your supplement cabinet. It's about getting clear enough to believe what you're doing actually matters. So what do? Let's get to the good part. Get to the work of this. Here's how you break through that ambivalence and get clarity that fuels your healing. There's 4 steps to clarity that I want to align you with today. First of all, acknowledge the ambivalence. Ask yourself, I know I'm supposed to XYZ. Why am I not doing? Why am I not doing it? And then look at your excuses. Say them out loud. Write them down. Let them breathe. Understand them. The second thing is to explore the resistance. Is the resistance real? Or is it just a story that you're telling yourself? Is it that your kitchen is just messy and so you don't want to get in there and cook? Or is it your fear of needing to be perfect in the kitchen that's stopping you? And then table that with intention. Grace is a part of clarity. If you're thinking, I can't do the thing today, then don't quit. Say, I'm not doing this today, but I will repair my mind and my heart to try again tomorrow. The fourth thing is resolve the conflict. Ambivalence is only resolved when your conscious mind and your subconscious heart both believe that this is worth it and that you can do it. Because when you don't believe that it's solvable, you fall into 2 traps: denial, it's not that bad, or despair, it's too hard and I give up. And you want to stay away from both of those things. Look, here's the truth bomb. You are not unmotivated. You are not incapable. You're a woman in the middle of a healing process, and clarity is your superpower. And when you understand why something matters, you do it. And when you align your thoughts and your heart and your actions, you heal. So yeah, I'm going to keep saying it. Clarity is the key to healing. You want to feel better? Then get clear. Get clear on what's in your way. Name it, claim it, be curious about it, and then step boldly through it. All right, if this episode resonates with you, you know what to do. Give me the thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel. I try to do one of these a week, so not all of them are perfect, as you can tell by this one, but they're here. They're here to give you these truth bombs. They're here to give you that information. If you know somebody that needs this information, please feel free to pass it on. If you're ready to work on your healing clarity with me, then check out the link below. We have a brand new membership. It's called the Cancer Boss Collective, and there's a 7-day free trial there that you can come check it out. There's Q&As, there's trainings, there's so much amazing stuff there. So you want to check that out if you are looking for more and you don't know where to turn. You don't have to do this alone. Healing doesn't have to be hard. You just need a little guidance. You need to be encouraged in your heart, and I'm right here to help you do that. So until next time, be bold, be nourished, and be the boss of your cancer. If you have enjoyed this episode, it's time to connect. Make sure you follow this podcast and check out all the socials on anystagecancer.com. If you're ready to talk about your own healing using the Cancer Boss method, then click the link below this episode. Hey, and remember, cancer's not your destiny. Okay, I'm outie.